Now coming to the next topic of today's lecture, that is adjective. Actually adjective tells the quality, okay, quantity or characteristics or the nature of the noun. Okay, so we will be using an adjective to add something more to their quality, quantity, characteristics or nature of the noun. Fine. So there are different kinds of adjectives. One is your adjective of quality, so this will tell about the noun's quality. So Ram is an honest man, Delhi is a large city. So large, honest, they are adjective of quality. Now adjective of number, so it will be numeric words. Ravi has 2 sisters, the hands have 5 fingers. Right. Third type of adjective is your demonstrative adjective. That boy is lazy. So when we are pointing to something, then we are using demonstrative adjective, sorry. So that is your demonstrative adjective. Pointing to a boy, we said that boy is lazy, so that is demonstrative adjective. These apples are sweet, so pointing towards the apples, we said these, so these is your demonstrated adjective. Next is your interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives are basically used to put questions. So the words that are helping us to put questions will be your interrogative adjectives. What kind of man he is, so what, and in this, whose pen is this, the whose, the what and whose, they are interrogative adjectives. Fine. Now next topic is verb. Verb, I told you sentences having 2 parts mainly, subject and predicate. So the main part of your predicate is verb. This is very important part of predicate. We have discussed this thing earlier also. So basically verb is your action or doing words. Fine. So basically while using a sentence, if verb is not added, then we'll say the sentence is incomplete, because something is to be done in a sentence, then only it makes sense. So this verb is very important. Sachin plays football, so plays is the verb here. He eats mango, eats is the verb here. Fine. So there are 2 types of verbs actually, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Please listen to this topic carefully, then only you will be able to get the point very clearly. Now transitive verb, it refers to the action that transfers from a doer. Doer means your subject. See, in the previous example, let us divide this sentence in 2 parts. This is your subject, Sachin is your subject, and rest of the part will be your predicate. And plays, in this predicate part, plays is your verb. Fine. And football is your object. Fine. Now I'll let you know there are 2 types. There can be actually 2 types of object in your sentence. One can be your direct object and second can be your indirect object. So direct object is basically requires a question like appearance what. Okay, like Sachin plays what? The answer to this question will be football. So whatever word is answering to this question will be your direct object. Okay. Okay, now let us take an example of indirect object also, like Saurabh hits the ball at her. So Saurabh is subject, okay, hits is the verb, and Saurabh hits what? The ball. Okay, so ball will be your direct object, and to whom he is hitting? At her. Okay, so her will be your indirect object. Okay, so for knowing which is your indirect object, you should ask question like who, whom, and for knowing your direct object, so you should ask question like what. Okay, so a transitive verb refers to an action that transfers from a subject to object. So subject is Saurabh and it is being transferred to object, that is ball, with the help of this verb. So this type of verb will be known as transitive verb, where a subject is transferred to a object. Fine, with the help of this verb. Saurabh hits what? Saurabh hits what? the subject is transferred to ball. Okay, Saurabh hits ball, so this will be your direct object. So in such cases where the action that transfers, the doer means the subject to an object, the subject is transferred to object, such types of verbs are known as transitive verbs. And what are intransitive verbs? Refers to an action that does not perform, that does not transfer a doer matlab your subject to an object, means it will not allow you to transfer your subject to the verb, oh sorry, object. See, in this case we don't have any object. The boy laughs loudly. Okay, the boy is your subject and this is whole is your predicate, and we have laughs is your verb, but there is no object. Okay, no direct object, no indirect object, so your boy subject will not be transferred to any particular object here. So such types of verb which are not transferring the subject to an object is known as intransitive verbs. The boy laughs, okay, loudly. So laughs it is not using, this sentence is not using any object. The lion killed cruelly. Okay, so this completes your verb also. Now next topic is your adverb. So we'll discuss this topic in our next lecture. Thank you.